Don't go killing that monkey lizard. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. You're a monkey lizard. Killer. You're a monkey lizard. Killer. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. He'll eat anything. He'll eat anything. Spit roast, burnt toast, bad host, monkey coast. 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 Don't go killing that monkey lizard.
Don't you dare do it. Go ahead. Pick up the gun. I don't want to do it, mister. Go on. Pick up the gun. But I don't want to, mister. You'll shoot me. Pick it up. But I don't want to. Pick up the gun. Don't shoot the monkey lizard. Don't shoot us. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot anyone. Shooting's not good. Unless you're shooting juices out of your willy. And then they're okay. Willy shooting's alright. Willy shooting's fine. Other shooting's bad. Willy shooting's good. How you doing? How is everyone doing? I'm Salacious Rum, leader of the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. I've got some toys. And Bob, we got some boxes. We'll do some unboxing. We got some toys, everyone. We got some toys. Who we got in the house, Bob? Let's say hello to some people. Welcome first. Welcome first. Wagwan. Wagwan. Welcome to MoNKey-LiZaRD Mail Live. We haven't done one for a couple of weeks. We just haven't had time. We've been so busy. So the last couple of unboxings we've done on Free Men and the MoNKey-LiZaRD. So this is a new live mail unboxing first for a couple of weeks. It's good to see everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, Salacious, let's go and see who's with us. He knows. He just knows. The white shadow knows. The white shadow's here. The white shadow. How you doing, Shadow? How you doing, fella? How you doing? Gerard, my friend Gerard as well. How you doing? I'm surrounded by my friends, Bob. Rolando's here as well. Look, good old Rolando from Utah Saints. Utah Saints. You're right. You know that something good is gonna happen. You're right. Brian, how you doing, fella? Always still at work. Go steady. It's dark and the traffic's not good and it's cold. It's wet. Go steady, Brian. Go steady. Thanks for dropping by. Well, this intro got awfully dark. Pick up the gun. That's my Clint Eastwood impression. Go ahead, punk. Pick up the gun. Lexivrak. He's back. And he's on the attack. Well, he's on some kind of attack. You never quite know with Lack. You never quite know what's going down with Lack. But good to see you, Lack. Timmy and Nibbles, the best hamsters on YouTube. Bless them. Well, I hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's doing all right. Dino's here. Dino the Machino. He's like a machine. He's like made of iron. Dino the Machino. I have to say, Dino, when you were all green and throbbing the other day, you know, I can't say I didn't have some feelings. Like, I'll be honest with you, you know. I kind of, you know, looked at you a little bit differently, if you know what I mean. You know, especially when your top was just dangling down a little bit and you were threatening a little bit of nip action. You know, I don't know. Something about you, The pheromones were going a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe there's a future there for you, Dino. You know, D-Net, Deanna, like Deanna Troy. Oh yeah, Deanna Troy from Star Trek. She's got the feelings. Picard, Deanna, can you sense anything? Oh, Captain, I can feel it in my bones. I can feel that alien. He's violating me. He's violating my thoughts. Picard, Captain, those aliens, I can feel them. They've got naughty intentions. Deanna, separate your mind from those aliens. Separate yourself. Don't put you through it. Oh, but I'm already linked. I've got a link to them. And he's trying to get in me. Oh, Captain, get him off of me. Deanna, resist. You're stronger than this. Deanna, resist the alien mind trap. Oh, but he's violating me. Now he's trying to touch my jiggly bits. Get off me, you dirty mental alien. Uncle Tess. How you doing, Uncle Tess? I like Deanna. One of my special lady friends. Deanna Troy. We collect Deanna Troy figures, don't we, Bob? We do. We have got a few Deanna Troy figures. It's a bit of a focus of the old Deanna Troy figures. So, I like Deanna Troy. Lowbots! Nobody goes lower. No one ever has. Nobody ever will. Lowbot. Angry Dino. Angry. Blinky. Blinky. Well, we're doing some unboxings, Blinky. We've got some good boxes, I think. I have no idea what's in them, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8, so it should be fun. We'll have a little look in a second. Just get through the chat. I think we've got through everyone. No role play today. It's not a role play day today. Right, should we get to it then? Let's get to the first box. I'm going to make you a little bit smaller, Salacious. Hope you don't mind. Right, just first of all, because my voice is going already. Well, today we are on the Harry Brompton's London Iced Tea, black tea with peach this time. Only 70 calories for those that care. And let's get a bit of a swig going. I'll tell you what it's like. Oh, yeah, good. Still got that classic Harry Brompton's black tea flavor, but a nice peach twang. And let's face it, who doesn't mind a good peach twang? Right. First one, we've got this. This is precariously packaged. I don't like the chances of this one because I can feel that feels like a card back. Oh my god, that feels like a bubble there. Someone has packed. Oh my god, that feels like a card back, and then maybe like a black series or something underneath. I don't know. So this, I don't fancy my chances on this one. Do I need? Okay, I think I need. You will like this. I'll go in my Gundam box. Go in my custom Play Asia Gundam kit. Let's take out. Here it is. The favorite weapon of choice, the blunt. What do you call them? Exactos. You guys like these. Let's get rid of the banner. What are people saying? Peach twang. You know it. That's what she said. Hello. You're not right, Rum. Not right. He's not. He is a nutcase. Right, here we go. Right, ready? Let's see what we got. How are we gonna do this then? Let's see if we. Oh God! Already. already. Oh, I'm just going to take a fresh bit of fresh meat. There we go. We'll ignore the. Oh, I'm going to cut myself on this one, aren't I? I can feel the plastic in this. I can feel the. Oh, it's already stressing me out. I can feel the bubble has been squashed. What is this? What is this? Okay, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what this is. All right, it's in a bag. It's like pass the parcel. Take the bag out. Let's put that over there. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, got a couple of loose figures. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Oh, it looks like it's survived as well. Looks like we have survival. Okay. So I've got a bit of a Swamp Thing obsession going on. So these are Swamp Thing figures. These are Kenner Swamp Thing figures from the late 80s, early 90s. And oh yeah, I got one last week. Look, I've got a few of these now, and I've got a couple more of eBay. There's a whole series of them, and this one's a bit of a loosey look. It's got a bit of a loosey leg. This one's cool. Look at that. But yeah, this is actually Kenner. Who'd have funked it? Do you remember these? Do you remember the Kenner line? Apparently, there's some little diorama bits as well you can get with them. It's not a huge line, so I kind of think this is. I mean, it's DC, isn't it? So for me, I'm gonna once I get my collection room going, these will get lined up with the superpowers figures, the DC superpowers. Have DC superpowers than these because it's all DC. It's all DC goodness, and these are the same scale. So these are 3.4 inches. Although the Swamp Things, obviously, they're big boys, so these are more like 4-inch. But look at them. Look at the. And I think this one's glow in the dark. So although he's a little bit loosey, let's show you the. See if I can get him close up a bit. I think he's glow in the dark. So this was an eBay purchase, and actually, it was a really good eBay purchase because all they showed on the front photograph was these two figures, and it was like it was an auction, and no one was bidding, and it was only when you flicked to the second photograph did you see that they actually included one of these DC comic figures as well. So look at this. This is the Swamp Thing DC collectibles icons. Let's get them in shot a little bit. And so no one was bidding on this because you couldn't see this in shot. So there we go. It's a little bit dark. There we go. That's better. So this is what scale are these? 6-inch? 6-inch maybe? Are they 6-inch? Is it comparable? Let's get MIGs. Let's get Union Jack out. Is it 6-inch? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So look at this. So this is cool, isn't it? He comes with 2 hands. He comes with look at this crazy. Someone that knows the lore better than me can explain this head on a hand thing. That's freaky. And that's Swamp Thing, DC icons, Dark Genesis. And this is a nice little line. There's some of the Justice League there, Wonder Woman. Is that Cyborg? Look at that. So what did I pay for this? Let me get I can't get my phone. Let me open up my eBay tab a little bit, and I'll tell you, because it wasn't much. I think I got a good deal. Let's have a little look for a second. Like I say, because no one was bidding, because all you saw was these two. So what do you reckon, these two? Maybe 3 or 4 or 5 quid each, I would say, probably. And then, what, 15 for that one? Probably. So, what did I pay? £16, I think, in total. Which I don't think is that bad. So, he will definitely come out. Not now, because I'll have a nightmare putting them back in. But, I've also got the McFarlane ones, which are massive. So I've got a nice little Swamp Thing focus going on. And these are quite fun. There's a few different ones. There's also, I believe, a couple of, believe it or not, a couple of Swamp Thing vehicles. I think there's a diorama set. And I just think they're cool. They're just something different, aren't they? And they're Kenner. These are vintage Kenner. So, you think 16's bad, Connor? 16 bad for all of that? Maybe? I don't know. These are like 15 quid each normally, aren't they? 15 to 20. I mean, some of these are going. These have gone up quite a lot, actually, if you look on eBay. I don't know. I was happy with it. I think you can. These are typically 5 or 6 quid each on eBay. Once you've got, maybe plus packing. So I think I've done all right. Hiya, Cat. How you doing, Cat? How you doing? Hello, Left 4 Dead. How's it going, everyone? We're back. We're doing some unboxings. Mr. David Moore. Connor. I missed anyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Good to see everyone. So we're doing a bit of an impromptu unboxing. We've got 9 boxes to unbox. So this is the first thing. Dino says Swamp Thing is awesome. Oh, the Trap Monster. There we go. That's next on the list, I think. The Trap Monster. So I just dig these. I think they're cool. I did get mixed up with the creature from the Dark Lagoon or the Black Lagoon. But to be honest, because I bought a couple of those, but I'm going to put them in with this, to be honest. I'm going to put the creature from the Black Lagoon or whatever it is. I'm going to put that with these boys. Oh, he's definitely Lucy. He's going to need a little stand, I think, when he eventually gets a home. I'm going to need a swamp. Maybe they could hang out at Dago. Maybe I have bought I just won an auction for a Dago Bar place at a vintage Kenner one. Maybe these guys could hang out on Dago Bar. They kind of look like the sort that would be on Dago Bar, don't they? So that could be quite cool. Dago Bar. Dina says, if you're watching Points of Articulation live stream tonight, I'll show you the Swamp Thing Tramp Monster. If I can stay up that late, I will. I'll try. I am absolutely shattered, to be honest, Dino. Work has been crazy over the last few weeks. Hence why I've not been online much. But work has just been manic. If I can stay up, I will. And I urge all of you guys to try and stay up as well, because that is a great show that those boys are running. So Nathan's here. How you doing, Nath? How you doing, fella? Right, should we move on? Oh, Rick's here as well. Hi, Rick. How you doing? How you doing, Rick? How you doing? Okay, let's move on. So let's move these Kenner. I'm calling them vintage because they were late 80s. They've got to be, or early 90s. Maybe they were early 90s. They were certainly they were around Power of the Force 2 time, just before Kenner got bought out by Hasbro. So I'm gonna say like 91. It would be my guess. Then let's put this one over here. Right, next. This has been stressing me out as well, because 2 bags in a row. 2 bags in a row. I started to pull this apart and then stopped, so I don't know what's in it. Connor's working hard as well. Yeah, man, it's that season, isn't it? It's just gone nuts. So I have not had a great deal of free time. It is what it is. Got to pay the bills. So, right, this stresses me out. So we'll see. Feels like there's some bubble wrap in there, but I don't know. I don't think I'll need the Exacto for this one. I don't know who packs like this, so let's have a look. Do I want to read it? Oh, okay. This is from TK Maxx. TK Maxx is like, I think you have it in America. It's like a discount store, and occasionally they have stuff. They have an online store as well, and occasionally they do sell toys, and occasionally they have stuff on sale. So, and of course, the boys in the community, boys and girls in the community, are always quick to signpost. And Mr. Classic Toys on Twitter is one of the best for that. I can't remember. It must have been Classic that pointed this one out to me, because I rarely go on TK Maxx's website. So this is unusual packaging. Look, I was stressed out, but I think they packaged it well. But it's very unusual. It seems to have like a card, and it's got this weird kind of honeycomb packaging. I hope this doesn't disintegrate and go everywhere. That's the last thing I need. That's weird. That's very weird. I'll try and put all the rubbish in this bag. Oh, and then it falls on the floor. Right. This is weird. Oh, this is weird. Oh, I don't know if I like it. It feels like Salacious. This feels like Ed 5's snake. Oh, it's his snake. Bob, stop rubbing his snake. It's like the dead skin of his snake, though. Oh my dear. Try selling pins for a living. Yeah. You work incredibly hard, I know. And then you not only have to produce and manufacture it, but then you also have to distribute and advertise it. So, no, I don't have the talent, to be honest, Rick, to do what you do. I just don't have the talent. He's currently locked. Oh, you're not here? You need to be careful, because there's a lot of people doing some scams there to try and get hold of your password. So be very careful. Oh, it's TJ. It's funny that, isn't it? It's TJ Maxx in US. It's TK Maxx here. I wonder why. That's weird, isn't it? All right. Oh, this is weird. This feels horrible. How the hell do you open it? How the hell do you open it? Okay. Got a bit of it's a wraparound. I can't remember what this is, but it was on sale. There's a couple of things in here. Ah. Okay. Let's move this. Let's try and put all this away. Put this in this. Let's put this in here. Okay, right. What have we got? Some Marvel. Let's do this one first. Oh, I hate this when they put the labels on. It's Love and Thunder 4. Okay, I actually did not like this film. I thought it was really bad. I thought it was really, really bad. But I think it says $12.99. I think it might even been less than that. Can I take this out take this off? I've got to be honest with you. I did not like the film. I thought it sucked. I thought it sucked monkey balls, to be honest. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were trying to do with it, but it wasn't funny. The jokes didn't land for me. I didn't really dig it, but I think he's quite a cool looking 4. I like Bro 4, you know. I do like 4. I think he's funny. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. I'll do that later. But I think this was on sale, and so I thought, well, it's an unusual, it's a kind of 80s kind of heavy metal vibe for, isn't it? So I thought, well, we'll get him and have a little look at him. I need to get I do like is it Korg? I do like him. He's cool. But I don't know if I want to get all of them to get that. So I might do a little Toys R Armor and see if I can get the pieces. Yeah, what's his name? Christian Bale. I think he was wasted really with this character. He's a good actor and he always like puts everything into his performances, but I don't know, I just thought I don't know, it didn't really feel that much of a threat. I don't know. And it was disappointing, I thought. But quite a cool figure, and the axe is cool. You get an axe. It's Stormbreaker, isn't it? You get Stormbreaker. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's like a soft goods cape. I prefer it when it's soft goods. It might be. Oh no, I take it back. It might be. Let's see what else was on here. Have I not got this? Shocker. Why do they put stickers on them? God damn it. Why do they put stickers? Shocker. I don't think I've got the shocker. So I'm going to spy these enemies. How am I going to get this off? Oh, that's no good, is it? Gonna need a warm, soapy titwank. But it's Salacious. That's rude. Well, you said warm, soapy. Yeah, warm. I was going to say warm, soapy bowl and sponge. Not a titwank. No, not a warm. No, a sponge to get the sticker off. You dirty monkey lizard. But the shocker, he's cool. He's cool. I don't think I've got him. I do have this one already. The Ben O'Reilly Spider-Man. But this was going cheap. I want to say it says $14.99, but I don't think I paid that. I think it was half. I think they're going cheap at the moment. So I bought one to take out the packet and do like a Sean Solo style like swinging off some who am I kidding? I'm not going to do that, am I? I'm going to take it out and I'll plonk him down on the table. But I wanted one that I could play with, basically. Have I got the shocker? I honestly can't remember. I can't remember. When I eventually get them all out, whatever seconds or thirds I've got, I will definitely give away to people that need it. Because I don't really, I'm not into this whole buying two malarkey. Really. Have I got the shocker? I can't remember. I've definitely got that one. But it's a good figure. I think this is one of the better Spider-Men. So, right. So there you go. Put those down there. 4. Yeah, I don't know. Take him or leave him. A crap film, really. Disappointing film. But it's just quite a funky looking 4, I think. So I don't know. It's quite a cool looking 4. So don't mind. I don't mind when they're cheap. It says $12.99. It might even be less than that. I don't mind. You see, this is where Hasbro go wrong. I think if they settle down a little bit with their prices, I think people will buy more. You know, like the £10 to £15 price range just feels right, doesn't it, for an action figure? When you're paying more than 20 quid, it feels wrong. You know, toys shouldn't be expensive. 15 quid for a toy should be about right. So 10 to 15 quid or a little bit under 10 quid's a juicy price. Hope people don't say no to that. All right, next one. Let's do this one. So let's do this. Don't recognize this kind of packaging. This could be an eBay one or let's say hello to some people. We've got Mark in the house. Mark Hauser! Get your ass to Mars, Mark. Good to see you, fella. How you doing? We've got Aliens in Space. Aliens in Space. He liked For Love and Thunder. Look, I'm glad you liked it. I did not enjoy that one. I couldn't get into it. But I do like the other ones. I loved I thought Ragnarok was very funny. I really enjoyed that. So just couldn't get into this for some reason. There's Mark Houser's YouTube channel. Go and check it out. He's doing some good shorts at the moment. I like watching Mark unbox his toys. Duffman's here, Salacious. Duffman! Duffman. Thanks for stopping by, Duffman. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have we missed anyone else? Thanks everyone for stopping by. Lefko says the prop store auction that started today is freaking insane. Oh no. We'll have to check that out. Okay, right. Let's get into this one. Let's see what we've got on this one. Oh, sorry, Salacious. There we go. Right, how am I going to get into this? It feels like this could be a tricky one. Is there a natural, maybe down the sides? Feels like, kind of feels like could be cut there. There we go. I'm absolutely shocking at unboxing. So, as you probably gathered, people like to take the mick because at some point I probably am gonna cut an artery or do something silly. Right. Let's keep going. Oh, that's come back. That's come off. That's come off already. Let's try and do down here. Okay, we're in. This feels light. This feels like it could be a loose figure because it feels light. Oh, do you know, it's got a few little things in here. I like this. I like it when we get this. So, don't know what this is. This is curious. The curious case. Right, what is this then? This is interesting. What is this? Did I buy this? No notes. Right, let's open up each little one then. Is there something in there? There's nothing in there. Why would someone do that? There's nothing in there. It's just padding. Someone's just put it in for padding. Tissue. This is bizarrely wrapped. Okay. I know what this is. There's one figure in here. He's a big figure. I know what this is. See if you can tell what that is by his. Can you tell what that is by his feet hanging out? Can you tell? Can you tell, everyone? The other day I was thinking, I was going through all the Avengers characters, and I couldn't remember all the Marvel characters, and I was like, have I got one of each? And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, have I got this one? And I honestly couldn't remember. I actually may have, but I honestly can't remember. I don't think I have. So anyway, I think this is a Build-A-Figure one. I certainly don't have this one. It was a Build-A-Figure one that was on eBay. Haha! Groot. I am Groot. I love Groot. What a legend. I love Groot. Do you reckon Groot and Swamp Thing can kind of coexist? You know? Oh, I am Groot. Oh, I am Swamp Thing. Oh, Swamp Thing. I like you. Groot. I like you too. Let's mate. Oh, slimy. I like it slimy. Hold on. Come here. Oh, I feel a big bulge. Well, right, anyway, sorry. Getting carried away. Right, anyway. Groot. It's Groot. It's Groot. Look at Groot. Look at him. Look at him. What a legend. He's so tall. Can't even get him on camera. And he good. Oh, he's a legend. I love Groot because he reminds me of here. Me and Salacious live in the Shires in England, which is basically where Tolkien grew up. He used to have his summers here in the Shires. And it was his summers here in the Shires that inspired him, partly inspired him to write the Middle Earth. And it was the Middle Earth and Hobbitville, and you got the industrial north, just to the you got the black country, the industrial north, or the Midlands, the industrial Midlands just to the north of us. But I love the tree. I love the tree people. Oh, look at him. He is so cool. Look at him. Awesome. I need to get I don't think I've got a baby Groot. Or maybe I have. Maybe that's the one I've got. Maybe a baby Groot was packaged with somebody. I don't know. But he is so good. And you're gonna tell me, be honest now, be honest. In the first Guardians of the Galaxy, when he saves everyone, when he grows himself around everyone and he saves everyone, who didn't cry? Who didn't cry? I was in tears, and he died. And little Rocket starts crying. He puts his arms around everyone, doesn't he? And he grows his. There you go. Look at that. I was in absolute tears. I was like, Groot. Look at that. Groot. I am Groot. I'm crying now thinking about it. I was in absolute tears when he was like, oh, Groot, and little Rocket's lost his little tree man. I am Groot. See, the Guardians have got a problem, haven't they? Because the first film was just so good. The first film was just such a good film. It was so unique at the time. You just can't better it. I know Baby Groot's cool, but Big Groot was the man, wasn't he? Oh, I am Groot. He saves everyone, and he saves everyone by growing around them and protecting them in a cocoon of wood. Isn't he good? He's one of my favorite characters, I think, Groot. Now I'm thinking about it. I need to get all the Groots. I've got to get all the Groots. I need a Groot focus. Look at him. Isn't he good? I love Groot. Spoiler, Groot died. Yeah, but little baby Groot, didn't he? Little baby Groot. And there was teenage Groot. What the hell? Come on. He never really died. His spirit joined the Treeverse, and he was reborn. And there's a little twig. You know? I am Groot. Now, let me get back to my mating. Swamp Thing. Let's do it. Let's mate. Bob, you ain't right at the end. You ain't right at the end, Bob. Oh, that's one of my favorite unboxings. Look at his little bum. Look at his little bum. All right, let's get some more tea. Oh, I love Groot. Any good? Should we sit him down? Can he sit down? This is a builder figure one, so these are a little bit. I don't want to break him. Come on. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's love. All hanging out together, look. Isn't that good? Right. Next up. So what else we got? We're going in scale. So these are the smaller ones first. And we'll slowly, there's a couple of bigger ones at the bottom. So, what's this one? What's Connor saying? He looks like a poo after eating all brand. Oh, leave him alone. Leave Groot alone. You leave him alone. OnlyFans Bob. You're barking up the wrong tree there. Very good, very good. Teenage Groot cracks me up. He does. Yeah, he's all like emo, isn't he? He's like emo. He's like emo. Groot. It's all like angst, and playing his computer games and. Right. Let's get into this one then. Oh, that's open. Oh, okay. This one might be easier. Okay. Let's do this. What have we got? What have we got? When I was just a little boy, what could I do? Oh, there's one thing. Is that something else? Oh, there's a couple of things in here. This feels quite heavy. I like this when this is a mystery. So there's one thing there. Is that another thing? Or is that just it? No. It's just well packaged. The rest of it is well packaged. Right, what is this? What is occurring? What is this? This is curious. It feels quite heavy. What is this? What is that? What is that? Oh, is it what I'm thinking of? Oh, this could be a good one too. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a good one. So I don't think I got this. And so it was loose on eBay. And yeah, this is a good one. This one's gone up in price a little bit in the box. I'm not bothered about the boxes really, because I want to get them all out. All the little pieces. Take all the little pieces out. This is a good one. See, I like creatures and I like robots. Generally is my thing. Creatures and robots. Can't go wrong. Creatures and robots. This is, of course, War Machine. But this is the badass War Machine. God, he's heavy. This is the badass War Machine with all the crazy bits. I think this is like a 45 quid figure now, I think, if it is boxed. But I wasn't bothered about it getting boxed. I just wanted. So how do all these pieces go on? See if I can find a picture. One thing I missed out on, which I'm frustrated about, was Disney Store. Disney Store did a it wasn't for Marvel Legends. It was for their own toy range, which is slightly under scale. But they made an Iron Man diorama set where you can, in his Malibu, in his house, where he has all his mech suits in little pods, and they were selling them on Disney Store, and they're the wrong scale, but the Iron Man figures fit in them, and You can't get them now. You can't. I don't know. You just can't get them. But I really want one of those to put all the Iron Men in, because I do like collecting the Iron Men and the Iron and these ones. The this is Iron Patriot, isn't it? This is Iron. Is this Iron Patriot? I think this is Iron Patriot. All right. I need to. How do I get all these on? So I think these. All right. Here we go. So, oh yes, I see. So these go on here. These go on here. This is his like missile battery. People, you guys have probably got this figure, but I didn't get it at the time, so I'm glad to just get a loose one. Let's have a look. I think that's right. Yeah, look at that. Man, he is cool. I don't know if he came with different hands, but I'm not really bothered about the hands, to be honest. Yeah, he's quite heavy. That's a good figure. Yeah, man. Dear Kim. Oh, look, he's got missiles on his wrists as well. So I'm not very good at doing the. I'm not very good at doing the. Oh, his knees are stiff. I'm not very good at doing the poses. No, that makes him look a bit camp. God, it's terrible. That's all I can do. You needs a flight stand, I think, so you can be hovering. You need some flame effects coming out the bottom of him as well. Iron Patriot here to assist Iron Man. So he's cool, man. Digging him. That was cool. I bought him from eBay secondhand without the box. I want to say this is like a 40 or 50 pound figure, boxed. So I obviously didn't pay that. I bought him loose. I got him cheaper. What do we think? Are we a fan? Are we yay or nay? Maybe you've already got him. Oh, that's better. Have I done a pose? Kind of done a pose. A little bit of a pose. He's kind of like, can't really see. It's the wrong camera angle. I've got him posed a little bit. What do we think? I'm happy with him. I think he's cool. All right, let's move him back. So we've got some Swamp Things. We've got a Groot. We've got a Thor. And we've got a couple of Spideys. Right. Next up. Oh, who we got? Is that Shadow is? Shadow is. It's the Shadow is, everyone. Oh, you doing, Shadow is? How you doing? Oh, baby, I like it, bro. Oh, baby, I like it, bro. Baby, I like it, bro. Oh, baby, I like it, bro. See you, Car. Look after yourself, darling. Look after yourself, won't you? Look after yourself. Someone needs to get over to Colorado and bloody sort her out. Look after her and sort her out. You know, I'll be over there like a flash. Bloody hell. Get over there. Get in. Someone get over there and get in. She's hot and she collects action figures. Get involved. God's sake. Someone go over there and, woohoo. Get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Cat, if I were there, I tell you what, honest to God, there'll be no stopping me. I'll be like, whew, be like 24-hour, like, coffee on tap. It'll be like, we're coming up for air. So, but Bob, yes, let's move on. Right, here we go. Next one up. Let's do this. What have we got now? This feels like a Hasbro Pulse box. I've got a couple of these down here, and I can just tell. I think it's Yodel they use. I have to say, of all the crap that Hasbro get, and they deserve a lot of it, they do box their stuff very well. This will be one figure wrapped up very, very well in one large box. I guarantee it. This is what Hasbro do. So, and they're quick. So this could be something. This could be something that's relatively new. So we'll see. Let's have a butcher's. Let's have a butcher's, me old son. Let's get in there. Oh, this could be Star Action figures because it's got the green. God, just bigged up Hasbro, and this is probably Star Action figures. Looks like it is Star Action figures. It's Star. Okay. Here we go. We've got some Halloween action going on. God, that came quick. I only ordered that yesterday. This very well may be one where I've accidentally ordered this a few times. Because you know what I'm like with these crazy ones. I do like these crazy figures. They're just bonkers. And I can't remember. I was like, did I order it? I don't know. But look at the box. Look at that. This is a Star Wars figure. Look at that. Look at that. This is so cool, man. You can't tell me this is not cool. Look at that. Dude. I'm all up for these crazy Star Wars figures. Look at it. That is mental. That is I'm getting this one out. I've got to get this one out. Christian, how you doing, fella? Thanks for stopping by, dudes. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're just doing some unboxings. This one has got to come out of the box. All right. Super John always goes from the bottom, doesn't he? It's just how very... I hardly ever do this, so this has got to come out. This is why I wish they'd make them... I like the ones where there's a lid. I prefer the lids. And you just open the lid. I much prefer the lids. Instructions. Well, it's not really instructions, is it? It's a safety notice. Oh, what does that say there? What does that say? Plastic-free packaging. What does that come with? It comes with like some kind of... What's it come with? Oh, look at the wrapping. Oh, how cool is that? It's got Halloween wrapping. Oh, sugar. Look at that. Look at the wrapping. Fair play. I mean, you know, they're a pain in the arse, aren't they, Hasbro? But that's quite cool wrapping, isn't it? Or is it just me that's getting excited by that? Right. I'm digging it. I'm digging it already. Just digging the wrapping. I'm going to keep the wrapping like that. Just put the wrapping back in there. Here we go. Look at him. What do you think? I hope it's glow in the dark. Should be, shouldn't it? Man, I love stuff like this. No? Kiss? Groot? No. Look at him. So these will be cool with the Marvel zombies, won't they? And we've got some of the WWF zombies as well. So we've got Paige and we've got what's the guy that went to the UFC? The big Canadian guy. Well, he's American, but he lives in Canada. Brock Lesnar. We've got Brock Lesnar, we've got Paige, and then we've got the Marvel zombies. These will go well with the Marvel zombies as well. Look at that. Very cool. Now you get some kind of little thing with it. Don't know what this is. Oh, this is the porg, isn't it? Oh, it's sealed. Look, it's in a baggie. Oh, it's sealed in a baggie. That takes me back to the old Kenner baggie days. Look at that. It's in a sealed baggie. Oh, it's still got loose. It's got something loose in there. It's got little loose. It's got little tiny credits or candies or something in there. I'm not going to take that out because I'll lose it. Can you hear? It's got loose stuff in it. I'm going to leave. Sorry, I'm going to leave that in. You've seen a porg anyway. It's a porg and some Republic credits or something. It's a glow in the dark porg or something. I don't know. I'm not going to take that out. All right. Can I get this back in now? I bet I can't. I just wish they had lids, but why didn't they have a lid on that? It'd be perfect. Stick on a lid. Would have been fine. I'll get back in. Stick that thing back in there. Right. Here we go. No guns or anything. Just a porg. I am dead. Strange. Let's put him over here. Let's put him with Swamp Thing. What are people saying? Are people yay or nay on this? I'm on the old iced tea. Oh, I know. I love stuff like this. I get ridiculed for it. I know. I love stuff like this. I can't help it. I just love the craziness of it. You know? I love the craziness of it. They had there was an old IDW comic, wasn't there, on zombie stormtroopers? We need that. We need those zombie stormtroopers to go with the Marvel What If stormtroopers. That would be cool. Right. Are we ready? Next up, we've got 3 more to go. This looks like another Hasbro Pulse. Oh, God, the throat's going. Excuse me while I drink again. I can feel my throat going. Dino. No, I know Pop doesn't watch my videos. I did a review on that. Titchy, I'm sorry, man. I've been so busy. I try to watch people's videos as much as I can, but you don't. I just, well, I was going to say you don't really. Everyone's busy, I know. I am literally, when I'm not on YouTube, I am flat out. So, really sorry, dude. Sorry I missed that. I'm sure it was I'm sure it was an absolute cracker, Dino. I'm sorry I missed that, dude. But yeah, what do you think of them? Do you like these? Are you a fan? Go and check out Dino's review if you've not seen it. God, the throat's going again. The throat, I hate it when the throat's not. It's because I'm talking all the time at work. Talking to people, solving problems. Trying to get stuff done. Trying to move things on. Send him in. Send in the bastardo to sort things out. Right. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, hello. Hello. I smell a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Look at the foil, man. I love these foil cards. Look at the foil. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get rid of the box. Oh, it's beautiful. What a great card back. Wow. Oh, I'm a sucker. Foil back in the 80s, they saw me coming. You know, the holograms, the lenticulars, the foil, just anything like that. I'm just all over. Massive thanks to Mr. Classic Toys, who pointed out that although this was an exclusive to MCM Comic Con, if you had the exact URL, which was being shared around Twitter, then you can actually buy it from day one from Hasbro Pulse. which so he sent me the link and I bought it straight away. And now they're online. Now everyone can buy them. And I strongly recommend you get one because the foil treatment on this is incredible. And this is a classic. That's a classic design, isn't it? From the Kenner line. It's a classic one. Now I know we've already got this figure. So we did get this last year, didn't we? Boxed. They say the eyes are different. Maybe. I can't really remember. But it's all about the foil card back, really. I mean, the figure's cool. I love Akbar. I've got an army of old beta Akbars. none of them have got weapons, and they're all a little bit yellowed. But he's an easy to find one in the English car boot scene. Look at that. Very good. Can't argue Akbar. And I just look at the foil. It's all about the foil. It's the only reason you'd get this is for the foil card back. So this is definitely not coming off the card. That's a stayer on her. All right, 2 more to go. I've got a bit of a problem in that I just don't have room. So I live in a flat, and so my collection's in storage. So I'm in a constant cycle of collecting, unboxing, reboxing, and then going to storage, and it's frustrating. So, and sometimes when I'm ultra busy, I do let things go a little bit. So the flat gets out of hand for a period of time. It gets a bit out of hand with toys everywhere, and then I have to sort it all out. And let's shelf up there. So it gets a little bit out of hand, and then I have to box it all up, take it all down to storage, and then it's like you start fresh again. It's like, oh, okay, this is as much room as I've got. Right. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. This feels like a chocolate chip Wookiee affair. Let's put that. I need some room. Let's move that there. Need to create a little bit of room. Let's move that over there. I think we've got some signed figures coming up. We've got some signed love. I need to stand these guys up a little bit so I can fit this on. That's how desperate I am for space at the moment. I need them to stand up because they're taking up valuable space. Can I move Groot's leg now? Stand him up. Swamp Thing stands up. Right. Okay. Next one. Oh. This is unmistakably from the Chocolate Chip Wookiee. If you don't know the Chocolate Chip Wookiee, I suggest you follow him on Twitter. And he is one hell of a collector. He's got an absolutely superb vintage collection. And he's got some unique stuff as well. And He has been selling off some of his stuff, and he's got a nice collection of autographed carded figures that he's been selling me at a very good price, I have to say. And so he's been keeping them aside for me. And this is another set, which I'm absolutely delighted to add to the collection. If I can get in the bloody box, because he is a brilliant. he really knows how to box them up. How am I going to get in there? I'm going to have to do this off camera a little bit. Is that Peaky? Is that Peaky in the house? If you have not seen our MoNKey-LiZaRD hangout with Peaky Arrows on Monday, please go and check it out. It's ever so funny. And he does a sterling job. Hard dealing with Salacious, you know. Salacious is a sneaky little bugger. And I thought Peaky did very, very well. And go and subscribe to Peaky's channel, Peaky Arrow Productions. He's got me into bloody Power Rangers now, which is a slippery slope. And I actually bought my first Power Ranger figure, the blue monkey, space monkey, called Babu. So that'll probably be next week. We'll see him. Oh God, chocolate chip. All right, I think we're in. Whew. How am I doing this? This will be worth it. This will be worth it, because stuff from chocolate chip is always top quality. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, how was your father? All right. Well, there must be another box somewhere, because I know there's more than this. But here's two of them. Right. Let's get into this. So these are really fun. These are really good fun. These are. How do I get into it? Got a really nice collection of these now. Because the OT was filmed predominantly in England, a lot of the actors came from England. A lot of even the people that had small parts, all the aliens, most of the aliens and stuff were English actors. And so there is a thriving, and it has been over the years, a thriving convention scene, you know. And there's always opportunities to get autographs from a lot of the English actors, because they're always quite readily available. So let's see what we've got. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You couldn't write it, could you? You could not write it. Oh, that's brilliant. So this is actually not Admiral Akbar. This is a Mon Calamari officer, played by Tim Dry. This is a custom card that was taken or purchased at an Echo Live convention. What year was this one? Echo Blast in 2018. And it was signed by the actor himself. And there's normally a bit of a bio on the back, as there is here. Look, there is the actor. And what does it say about him? Oh, I can't read it. I'm going to have to... It says Tim Dry, so I have two off camera. He played Jakul, and a Mon Calamari officer in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. He also played the alien in the cult horror sci-fi movie Extra. And then there's a whole bio about him. So what do you think? That's cool, isn't it? I like that. I think that's cool. Look at him. Look at his Gant. Signed there by the actor. Mon Calamari officer. Nice. Very nice. So I've got a nice collection of these going. There's a few more of these. There's another one. There's a couple more coming, so I don't know why they got split up in the posts. Let's have a look at this one. I've got a pretty good collection of these now. I had collected some of my own previously, and then when Chip started selling these, I was like, "Yep, that's right up my street." Right. Let's see. Little notes. It says, "Hey Crumb, 4 more signed gems for your collection. I know they'll be cherished. Enjoy. Chocolate chip Wookie." And he always drops in a little card like that. So here's 2 of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. I wonder if they're in this box. I don't know. They seem to be separated. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, yes. Yes. Look at that. I love that. Look at the card. Look at this. Ha. Look at that. Richard, what's his name? Richard Le Permentier. Actually, he's American. Born 16th 1946 in Pennsylvania, United States. Richard Le Parmentier has appeared in over 50 films. And his most prominent role was that of Admiral MOTU, the arrogant Imperial officer who was choked by Lord Vader in the Star Wars film 1977. He also appeared in Rollerball, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The People That Forgot Time, Superman 2, and the British sci-fi series Space. Cool, man. Look at that. That's a great shot. I love that card. Isn't that cool? So cool. Nice. So they're fantastic. So there's 2 more. Where have they got to? Very strange. 2 missing. Well, we'll hunt those down. I've got 1 more box, so they could be in this box. Although this one is not a typical chocolate chip box, so I don't think it is. I don't think they are. This feels like a different box. This is a larger box. Unless, I don't know. Right, let's get to this one. Final one, and then I'm logging off. Oh, this is a Hasbro Pulse one. I can tell. And it's a larger box. So there could be 2 or 3. Oh, God, I've got no room. There could be 2 or 3 things in here. This is a larger one. I might have to do this off camera a little bit because I am so out of room now. Could do it like that a little bit. It's not a great camera view, I know. Let's get to this quite quickly then. There's my... This is a Hasbro Pulse, so quite intriguing to see what this is. Hopefully this doesn't all fall out. Oh, Marvel fans will see this straight away. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I'm coughing. Sorry, everyone. It's Mojo. It's Mojo. God. Let's get Mojo out. It's Mojo. I don't think there's anything else in there. Mojo. Do you remember any music fans out there? Do you remember the super band, the Smoking Mojo Filters? So it was a super band, and it was Paul McCartney from the Beatles, and it was Noel Gallagher from Oasis, and I want to say there was someone from the Rolling Stones, and it was Keith Moon, the drummer from the Who died. It was his son as the drummer, because his son's an amazing drummer. Anyway, there was a super band. They were called the Smoking Mojo Filters. Anyway, makes me laugh. But they made some cool music, man, in the 90s. The Smoking Mojo Filters. Anyway, I had to get Mojo. What a crazy figure. I'm not going to get him out. If you want to see him out, go to Super Awesome Geek channel, and he did a review of this the other day. I think he's a bit of an awkward one to stand up, but I think Super John got there in the end. But what a crazy, crazy, crazy figure. I've been waiting for him to come down. Originally, he was in a free pack. It was like over 100 quid. And I was like, no way. And he eventually came down in price. But look at that crazy figure. Look at his moves. Gotta have a Mojo. Gotta have a Mojo. Kind of like MODOK. It's like one of those crazy, crazy off the wall figures. What a crazy design. Look at him. Mojo. Right, there we are. I mean, I am missing a package, I think, by the looks of it. But I can't complain. It's probably somewhere. Because it's been a nice little haul. So we'll just have a little go through. We'll have a little look-see to see what we've picked up today. So, Marvel's Mojo. Let's tell you what, quite a heavy box. Not worth the 100 quid, but I think I managed to get it. I want to say 40 or 38. I think 40 quid is probably fair enough for a figure of this size. 60 quid, no. 100 quid, definitely not. But, this is a large unit. He's a big boy, and it's heavy. So, look at that. Very cool. G-Force has lost his mojo. But Connor's found it, and he's not getting it back. They gone. Never had any. Oh dear. Rosafa's just subbed to Brian. There we go. I just spread the love around. Rolando's doing a fab job. Thank you, Rolando, for knocking out these links. There's Super John's channel. There's Christian Fandom Geeks. There is the Matt Cave. There is Fuller's Figures channel. Brian. Tell you what, awesome, you guys. Oh, out of shape. How you doing, fella? Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Please sub to the channel and sub to everyone else's. We've got a great community of toy collectors here. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Right. Let's see. Let's move on around a little bit. So there's Mojo. Then let's just have a little look at this again. Love these from Chocolate Chip Wookie. Signed. I mean, they're not vintage figures, are they? These are Power of the Force, Power of the Jedi, that kind of era figures. I don't care though. They made some great figures back in the day, and look at the amazing custom artwork. So happy with that. And then here is here's the Moncal officer. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Then this was on sale. This was on sale on TK Maxx. I did not like the film, but I thought I quite like it's a bit of a freaky 80s kind of I don't know, what would you call it? Like tech metal, I don't know. It's interesting anyway. But it was cheap, so I thought, right, we'll get him. But I can't advocate for the movie. I did not like the movie. Let's put that back there. Then, loose to go with the Legends collection, because I didn't get him at the time, was the Iron Patriot. This is a badass figure. I don't think I've got it. I honestly can't remember. I'm not very good at keeping a tabs of what I've got. I don't remember it. If I end up with two, I'll give one away. But for now, I think he's the only one I've got. And look at him. He's badassery. Look at his weaponry. All of these Iron Man mech suits, they are so cool. Aliens and robots or mechs. Look at the detail on this thing. See, when Marvel get it right, when Hasbro get it right, they really do get it right. I mean, look at that. That is an insane figure. It's got rockets on his thighs. It's got rockets on its wrists. Rockets on its shoulders. Look at this thing. It is insane. It's weird, isn't it, that they can produce these figures and then you also get crap like... Oh, I could probably got one to hand. Where's that bloody little kid one that I keep buying over and over by mistake? It's £6. Anyway, I can't find it. But look at that thing. That is just an insane figure. I am Iron Man. I know he's not Iron Man, but fuck me, look at him. Fucking brilliant. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to is an Iron Man shelf, man, you know? All the mechs, like, them all lined up, like Iron Legion. Fucking badassery. The design is so cool. It annoys me because then you get like DC do Cyborg, and they did Cyborg so badly. Cyborg should have been like Terminator 2. Should have been like you should have looked at Cyborg and gone, holy shit, I'm shitting myself. And no, he looked like a comedy robot. Just looked silly. You know, he had like a hoodie on and stuff. It's like, what the hell? No, Cyborg should look like an absolute... You should see Cyborg and absolutely shit a brick. But it just didn't come across that way. You know, when you originally saw the T-800s, like, stamping on the skeletons and stuff, it's like, shit, man, they are badass machines. You know? This thing's a badass. Iron Patriot. Right, so that's cool. Then, I think... Am I underwhelmed? I do like this. I like glow-in-the-dark stuff. I like freaky stuff. I didn't get to be fair, I was going to say he's a little bit underarmed, but I didn't get the suitcase out, did I, with all the candies and the pork, because I would have made a mess. I kind of wish he had a gun. But he's cool. I like these weird ones. And then next up, Groot. I am Groot. I love Groot, man. He's fucking... Oh, no! Groot's arms come off! No! There we go. It's back on. Fucking Groot. Groot, you had me worried there, kiddo. I am Groot. Oh, there we go. Come on. I am Groot. I am Groot. I love Groot, man. Groot's so cool. No one answered me. Did anyone else cry in Guardians of the Galaxy 1? Was I the only one crying at the end when Groot died? Was it just me? Was I the only one? Is anyone else going to own up to it and admit it? Anyone? Connor, I think it's because Rum doesn't serenade me anymore. What? What the hell? You're too good for him. Oh, dear Lord. Little monkey lizard boy, playing in the monkey lizard street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face monkey lizard responsibilities? G-Force, G-Unit, G-Unit, G-Force, G-Force, G-Force. See the things he goes through, look. Look at that. That was love. That was out of love. That was G-Force. That yeah, man, that Iron Patriot, man, he's badassery. What did I call him? Did I call him Iron Machine or something? No, it's Iron Patriot, isn't he? Iron Patriot. I did say that. Cool, man. It wasn't deluxe. Just incredible, man. This figure. Look at him. Wow. I need to get that Hulkbuster that dude's got. That's free. That Zero Toys one. That's a thing of beauty. Look at this thing. Man, I love that. That is so cool. Salacious, you want some free vert girls to chat in your city? Yes, please. Yep. Go and have a chat. No problem. There's the Shadow Wiz channel. Thank you very much. G-Force doesn't like the eyes of the skull. Let's have a look. The eyes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't quite line up. I can see where you're coming from. It's by far the best song on the internet. Crying. What is this crying thing? Is it the thing Gertie men do? Did you not cry when Groot died at the end? And he like Groot, and then Rocket's going, no, Groot, and he like Groot, and he saves everyone. He wraps his tree limbs around everyone, and the little. I need a rocket. I need to get the rocket. I need Rocket, and Rocket's like Groot. Oh man. The Zero Hulkbuster, that thing is crazy. Connor cried when Dino gave me size. Connor, I cried when Dino gave me size. Joker, like a little bitch. There we go. See? I am Groot. I cry every time Connor's mad at me. Connor's always mad at me. So I can't cry anymore. I've lost him. I've lost him. He won't come back. Connor, come back. Come back. Come back to me. Right. Then let's look at some of these. Look at these Swamp Things. I'm going to get gypped for these probably, but he's got a bit of a loosey Swamp Thing. I love Swamp Thing. It's just cool. Swamp Thing. There's another Swamp Thing. Here's the other one. We are Swamp Things. We live in the swamp. Oh, Swamp Song. Everyone knows Swamp Song. Right, if you've got your computer or you got your phone with you, you have to add to your playlist Swamp Song by Oasis. Swamp Song by Oasis. It is just a little 2-minute slide guitar interlude Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Swamp Song. It's amazing. I love Swamp Song. I dare you to download Swamp Song by Oasis and not just jam out to it and not go, Swamp Song is amazing. There's no words, there's no singing. It's just Noel on his guitar just riffing out Swamp Song. I'm going to make a short video with my Swamp Things and Swamp Song by Oasis. Swamp Song. Swamp Song is cool, man. Get Swamp Song on your playlist. What a cool little track. There's the Swamp Song. G-Force cries a lot. Sean Solo. Sean. What can I show Sean? I got a Groot, Sean. I am Groot, Sean. Sean Solo. I love llamas too. Sean Solo. There you go, Sean. And how about a okay, and then what else can I show? Oh, another Swamp Man. A DC Collectibles. Swamp Man. Something. He's cool. Look at that head. Someone needs to explain. Look, there's a head on a hand. Can you see that head on the hand? Look at that thing. That's crazy, man. There's a head on a hand. And then, has anyone done a review on this yet? Am I the first on YouTube with the foil carded Akbar? Probably not. But there he is. A foil carded Akbar. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Certainly is a trap. So, favorites out of today. Favorites? Oh, man. Groot. Love Groot. Love me some Groot. And this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the weaponry. Look at the weaponry. Just insane. Oh, man. And, of course, got to get some Swamp Thing action. Swamp Song. Go and get Swamp Song. There's fighting going on. Rolando cried when Connor yelled at me for posting his link when he wasn't even a guest. I cried when Connor yelled at me for posting his list. Oh, bless. Oh, dear Lord. Swamp Thing Army. Yes. Swamp Thing. Ding, 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 ding. The Swamp Song. There is the Sean Solo channel. If you want to see the greatest llama riding in the world, go and sub to it. Go and sub. There's the Duffman's Instagram. Go and check out that. Legend of the Woolly Swamp. Don't know what that is. This could be a bedtime story from G-Force. Do you have the McFarlane Swamp Thing? I do. I unboxed it on a 3 Men and a MoNKey-LiZaRD show, I'm sure. There's two of them. I got the one with the there's a weird head one. There's three actually. There's a grey prototype, and then there's two green ones. One with a weird thing on his head, and one without. I've got the one without the weird thing on his head. So I've got a nice little Swamp Thing collection going. I need to see Dino's Swamp Thing diorama thing that he's got. Am I the first with Akbar? There we go. There we go. There he is. Look at that foil card. If I'm the first on YouTube. There we go. I'm not doing a review. That's it. Can't be bothered to do reviews. There it is. Nice foil card. Nice foil back. It's a trap. It's a trap. Beautiful. Definitely want to keep on the card. Most definitely. Most def. It is amazing, that McFarlane is for sure. Right, it's the end. Destiny has brought us to you. This is the end of the show. I'm going to get some food. Thank you for hanging out with me and Salacious. That's right. That's right. Destiny has brought us together. once again. But now it's time for us to part ways until we meet again one day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. We'll meet again, I'm sure, one sunny day.
Don't go killing that monkey lizard. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. You're a monkey lizard. Killer. You're a monkey lizard. Killer. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. Don't go killing that monkey lizard. He'll eat anything. He'll eat anything. Spit roast, burnt toast, bad host, monkey coast. Spit roast, burnt toast, bad host, monkey coast. Spit roast, burnt toast.